What's up, guys? So finally, it's a day. It's we are starting our 5 day Salkantay trek. It's 5 in the morning, and we are just waiting to get picked up. And then it's going to be a 90-kilometer of hiking over 5 days to Machu Picchu, and this is what we have been waiting for. And honestly, cannot wait to start. We are pretty excited, and let's see how the journey goes. We are finally at Sorocampo, and now we're going to walking. Now we are going to be walking to Humantay Lake. So it's going to be around 2 hours uphill, and the views are already very nice, as you can tell. And this is in Peru, and we have a snow-covered mountain, so you can imagine how cold it's gonna get for the night. But we are ready, kind of. Alright, so 45 minutes in. It's not too bad, but as you can see, there are people walking up all the way. And it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a bunch of people just going up the mountain, and that's where we will be going. So let's see how that goes. Are you ready? We have made it so far after 3 hours of walking just uphill. Whew. It's very tiring, but I think it'll be worth it. Let's go. So finally we made it to the Humantay Lagoon. It's beautiful, the water is completely blue.
Thank you.
And it's at the back there's a snow-covered mountain. The hike was really tiring. It took around 3 hours, and it's just uphill. And yeah, it's pretty deadly. And tomorrow is the hardest day. We are climbing even more. So we are pretty excited.
I'm still trying to catch my breath. Like the altitude is like really hits you hard.
I mean, there's a small other hike, but that we'll be going on now, but not all the way because we won't have the time. We have to go back in 20 minutes. But yeah, if you're in Peru, definitely come by Humantay Lake. Definitely worth it.
Hey guys, so we're almost at the end of day one. You see that house way up there? That's our lunch spot, and that's where we'll be ending for the night. Then we'll head to our campsite to just relax before our big day tomorrow.
Alright guys, so finally we finished the hike. It took like 4.5 hours, and we had some lunch, which was much needed. Like, we're dead tired now. Probably want to take a nap, to be honest. But this is where we are staying tonight. It's a glass igloo. What do you have to say?
This is honestly like the thing that I was waiting for this entire trek, just to sleep in this igloo. And like the views are unreal. You can see Salkantay Mountain right there. That's where we're going to be climbing tomorrow. You'll hear more from us if we survive tomorrow.
Yes, so that white mountain, like the mountain curve is snow, that's the Salkantay Mountain, and I guess tonight we'll be sleeping under the stars. And apparently you can see like the sky is just going to be covered with stars because there's no light here. So we are waiting to see that.
I'm really excited for that. But for now, we're going to take a nap.
Alright, so day 2, and we are 6 a.m. It's pretty cold, but it's supposed to get warmer during the day. These are our new friends, and this is our guide.
Oh yeah, hello my friend. Yes, this is an exciting day. We're gonna walk for about 23 kilometers, but we will make it actually. Yeah, this is going to be our challenge for everyone actually. Yes?
Yeah, he gives a lot of bad news with the smile on his face.
Next stop, my friend, is going to see you see a small mountain and also a man just passing over there. Yes, 2 men, right? This is the next stop that we are going to make. Yes, this is actually the 7 switch zigzag that we are going to pass, and we will meet in that point. Yes?
Before or after?
What?
Right after the Gringo Killer?
After the green.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Hi guys, I'm Tom. We just finished the Gringo Killer from the Salkantay hike. It was very rough, but we did it. We didn't have to take any horses, so that's the good part. So we can be proud of ourselves. Now it's really shiny here, very good weather, sunny. It's only the first part of the hike, so we will continue to keep on. And I think it's an amazing experience. Yeah.
Yes, everyone should do it.
Everyone should do it, yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Everyone should do it once. Look at the view, I mean, it's worth it. Yeah. All right. Peace out.
We are going to arrive actually over there to 20 minutes, okay? And that's it actually. Yeah, after that it's all going down.
14 kilometers of going down.
Approximately, yes.
Alright guys, so we have made it to the highest point of Salkantay Mountain. It's called the Salkantay Pass. It's around 46-29 meters. Well, it was 4 hours to come up. Probably one of the most difficult things we have done in our lives. But the views are definitely worth it. This valley, like if you look around, it's beautiful. And now we have around 14 more kilometers to walk down to our next campsite. But it's all downhill now, so it shouldn't be hard. But the morning was crazy hard. But it's all worth it. are on the way down. We have like last maybe 30 minutes. After that we are going to have lunch, and after lunch we are going to be walking another 3 hours to our campsite. So a lot of walking.
So we finally reached our campsite for day 2. It was a really long day today. It was the hardest one of the entire 5-day trek. We hiked 22 kilometers up and down the Salkantay Mountain. We started around 6:15 this morning. It's around 5:15 right now. But honestly, as hard as it was, the views were absolutely amazing. Just having that sense and feeling of accomplishment that you actually climbed a mountain is indescribable. And the views, and bonus, we actually got to see an avalanche, and I've never seen one before, so that was super cool. And yeah, and we didn't take the horse of shame.
Oh yes,
we walked it up.
Yeah, a lot of people are taking horses to come up, and finally we are at the campsite, and our huts are actually made of glass on both sides, so we are hoping to see a lot of stars tonight, just like yesterday's night. And yeah, we are pretty excited for the rest of the 3 days.
They're supposed to be a lot easier, so I'm really looking forward to that. Thank God.
Hey guys, so it's day 3. The first 2 hard days are over. We're just having breakfast now. It's I think 6:30 in the morning, and then we'll be heading for a 3-hour hike. And today is supposed to be an easy day, 3-hour hike, and then we are going to hot springs. So it should be a good day.
Hiking. This is our second stop for the day. I'm eating this ice cream. It's made from a local fruit, maracuya. It's really sweet. It's really good. It's almost like a freezy. Tastes really good. So we're just gonna enjoy that for a little while and then continue hiking.
Alright guys, so it's the end of day 3. Today was not that much, it wasn't a difficult day. We walked around 12-13 kilometers and it was mostly either flat or downhill, so it was pretty nice actually for a change. And after that we got here, we had lunch, we went to hot springs and it was natural, it was beautiful. And after we came back we had dinner and a small party here, like people are drinking and dancing. It was a lot of fun. And one easy day, but tomorrow is back to being hard. Tomorrow we are walking over 25 kilometers and we have to walk uphill for like maybe 4 hours and then walk downhill for around 9 hours. So it's gonna be a long day, but it'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure. And so far it's been a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to tomorrow. And today we are sleeping in a tent. From glass igloo we went to a glass hut, and now we're back in a simple tent. So it is a good change overall. And now we are in a jungle, and tomorrow we'll be walking in jungle as well. Anyways, good night. Alright guys, so it's day 4. We just had our breakfast and now we are going to be climbing today. So today is a fun day because we are actually doing the original Inca Trail on day 4, and it's going to be a long day because we're walking 25 kilometers, and the first 4 hours we are climbing up 700 meters, so we are 2000 meters right now, and we'll be climbing to 2700 meters, and we'll be looking at an archaeological site on the Inca Trail. And after that we'll be walking to Hydroelectrica, having lunch, and from there we'll be walking to Aguas Calientes, where we'll be sleeping for the night. And tomorrow will be the big day, we'll be going to Machu Picchu. But yeah, today the plan is to walk on Inca Trail, and it'll be around 25 kilometers. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so it's day 4 and we've been walking for 4 hours and we climbed around 700 meters, and now we're at the archaeological site from the Inca Trail, and Machu Picchu is in the background. It's very hard to see on the camera, but It looks beautiful, and yeah, we're just going to chill here for a bit, and then we'll continue walking down for I think an hour or two for lunch to Hydroelectrica, and then from there we'll be going to Aguas Calientes. But yeah, it's beautiful.
Hey guys, so today, what are we? I'm so out of it. Day 4 today. We just walked 15 kilometers. We started at 6 this morning. We just had lunch, and now we just started our journey for the remaining 10 kilometers. Should take about 2.5 hours before we finally get to relax. So let's go. Welcome to Aguas Calientes. It's a beautiful little town in the middle of the mountains. We'll finally be staying in a hostel today as opposed to sleeping outside, so excited for that. So let's see how it goes.
Alright guys, so it's day 5. It's the final day to Machu Picchu. After walking 75 kilometers for the last 4 days and going to the mountain, reaching an altitude of 4,429 meters, it's finally time to walk to Machu Picchu. Unfortunately, it's pouring outside, so we'll be walking in the rain, but it's going to be a journey to remember. Alright, after 1 hour of stairs, we finally made it to Machu Picchu. Looks beautiful. The fog keeps going in and out, but overall looks amazing.
Kurt looks very wary.
Alright guys, so finally we finished the 5-day trek from Salkantay Mountain to Machu Picchu, and we just visited Machu Picchu, and now we're back to Aguas Calientes. Honestly, like the Salkantay trek is one of the best things I've done in my life, but at the same time it was the most difficult thing I've done as well, like both physically and mentally. Every step you're breaking down and you just have to keep pushing yourself. But honestly, overall it's worth it. I've never seen anything so beautiful. The mountain is covered with snow, the Humantay Lagoon, like they're both absolutely beautiful, as well as Machu Picchu is such an amazing sight. So make sure if you do come here and if you're physically fit and you're mentally prepared, Salkantay trek is the way to go. All right, cheers.